My dad's bike was hanging up in the garage, and I asked him what that bike with the funny handlebars was. I did my first century like at the end of that year, so that was kind of my start into distance stuff. You know, the farther it is, like generally the more interested I am. As soon as I figured out about randoneering, it wasn't like, let's try and do 600K the first year. It's like, nope, first year we're doing it, let's do 1200K. Rode a lot of miles when I did the brevets. Generally, like, when I go for something, I don't, like, go for it halfway. It's not like I'm trying to outdo somebody else or, like, set the fastest time. I just try to, like, do it just for the sake of doing it. Like, just to prove that I can do it. Trans-Iowa is, like, 330 or 340 miles, somewhere in there. I don't think we know yet. The thing that really worries me is the sheer statistics. So when you tell me that there's a race, like, with 100 guys towing the start line and 18 people finishing, like, even if I feel like I've trained a lot, I'm sure those guys did too, you know? When you're on that gravel ride, there's literally nothing else that matters until you're done with that ride. Any long ride, especially if you're out on your own, there's always going to be the highs and there's going to be the lows. Just zone out. Almost consciously, like, mentally shut yourself down so you're just not thinking about that and you're just focused on such basic things, you know, almost like in yoga when they tell you to just, like, empty your mind and just focus on your breath. Like, you're just focusing on such primitive things. When I finished the 1200K, I was just like, you just get kind of out of it. And I think the Trans-Iowa was probably harder than the 1200K in the sense that it's straight through the night, it's unsupported. The course isn't marked, there's, you know, way less support overall. Just like living comfortably with discomfort. That's what I like to think about. When you get out on the bike, that's all you gotta worry about. Nothing else. I told Margaret to meet me at the finish line with a glass of scotch and a Reese's. I'm like, I don't know, we'll figure out the rest of it after that. That's as far as I got.